Today's video I'm talking to you about the importance of potassium. Potassium is a really important mineral for good mental health, but also overall health, especially for heart health, muscle health and digestive health. But it's something that you need if you want to feel good, feel strong and feel energy, as low levels of potassium lead to fatigue, muscle aches and pains, heart palpitations, etc., and digestive problems including constipation. Of course, we know that low levels of potassium can be caused by poor diet, lots of processed foods, high in salts that deplete our body of its natural levels of potassium that are required for good health. Many prescribed drugs actually reduce the body's levels of potassium for a number of reasons. Drugs like diuretics, laxatives, aspirin for example, steroids, blood pressure lowering drugs and some antibiotics. How would you know if you had low levels of potassium? Well, here are some of the symptoms. So the first one is low energy levels of fatigue. Every cell in the body needs a supply of potassium for it to function well. And so a drop in potassium levels leads to a drop in energy and leads to fatigue. The second symptom is high blood pressure, because potassium helps to relax the blood vessels. And when potassium is low, then they're restricted and this leads to high blood pressure. Equally, potassium helps to relax the muscles, and low levels of potassium lead to cramps and aches. So if you have achy and crampy stiffness, then you may be suffering from low levels of potassium. Potassium is really important for heart health, and if you suffer from palpitations or irregular heartbeat, then you could also be suffering from low levels of potassium. Another symptom is where a drop in potassium levels slows down the heart and causes dizziness. Bloating and cramping is another symptom of low levels of potassium in the digestive system. Potassium is really important to serve the nervous system and nurture nervous cells, and low levels of potassium can lead to the sensation of pins and needles or numbness. So there are the 7 different symptoms of low levels of potassium. Potassium is something we should get into our diet in a regular basis, and here are a number of quick and easy ways to get potassium into you. Good sources of potassium include white beans, spinach and leafy greens, avocado, banana, broccoli, sweet potato, peas and grapefruit. Remember, always consult with your doctor if you're on medications or if you have an illness. You can also consult with a herbalist if you think you have low levels of potassium. And the best medicine is food. Food as medicine is the best way to keep your levels of potassium up. So just remember, potassium, if you're feeling low, fatigue or any of these other symptoms, it could be a reduction in potassium levels in your body, and you need to look at your diet and try and increase your levels of potassium. So just remember, if you're feeling low, potassium could be the key. It's an important part of overall health, and you should really make sure you're getting your daily dose of potassium in the right foods. So that's it. Food as medicine is the best medicine, and I hope you enjoyed this video. My mission is to improve your mental health in a natural way through foods and herbs as medicine without having to rely on prescribed medications. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe for weekly updates. Be guaranteed the best content on YouTube on herbs, herbal remedies and foods as medicine. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.